16 degrees. Good afternoon, people, and welcome to another beautiful day here on planet Earth. Let's just go for a quick little ride somewhere. I want to do a bit of a test on bike because, you know, the woes I was having with it keep breaking down, keep stalling. Well, it's just knocked me confidence on it because you never know when it's going to happen. Then the other day I went to switch it on and I got just a buzzing relay, no lights. And I've heard about this before, and everything's always pointing back to a bad earth somewhere, but I don't understand. I don't pretend to understand the electrical system or anything like that. I'm a bit crap with stuff like that. So I'm a bit scared to go anywhere near it. But anyway, I just a bit pissed off yesterday when the buzzing happened. Thought, well, I'll just replace the relay. But then started doing a bit of sniffing online. And a couple of people were saying they'd had exactly the same symptoms as me, exactly. Replace the relay and it's still buzzing. So it's something else that's causing the relay to buzz. So digging a little deeper, I found a video of exactly the same symptoms as me. Replaced the buzzing relay for a nice shiny new one, buzzing exactly the same. So he must have done some digging himself. Anyway, it all comes back to this blue connector that everyone's on about. I couldn't even find it before, like I say, because I'm always a bit scared to touch electrics. So so this blue connector here, found it. Basically, you see the green wires, that's the earth, and it's notoriously bad on this model VFR, and it was a recall, I believe, for a new harness, a new wiring harness, because it was a safety issue. And you were saying you need to splice and bridge those two green earth cables and then earth them as well. So I went in myself this morning. I thought, right, brilliant, I'll be able to I can do that, simple, and hopefully that'll sort me out. Anyway, so I went in, took the fairing off, pulled apart found the blue connector, pulled it apart, and rightly so, when I took it apart, the inside, the two terminals for the green wires were almost burnt out. None of the others, all the others were fine, but the two green ones were almost burnt out, as you can see. So I'm thinking, yes, 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 I've sorted it. Anyway, so I've done the open heart surgery on it, and she's working just fine. But the only thing now, and I don't know what I've done, when I turn the ignition off, maybe someone else can help me with this. When I turn the ignition off, the clocks and everything go off. And then when I turn them back on, it's all reset again. So it's losing power. It's losing power to the dash when I turn the ignition off, where it didn't used to do that. You turn your keys off and it'd leave the clock on. And you hiss security thing flashing. But no, not now. So I've bypassed the block, spliced into the two wires, bypassed and bridged it, and then taken another wire off it to go to the earth. I've earthed that to the body, and that's really all I've done. So why is the clock now going off? Why is it losing power to the dash when I turn the ignition off? I don't understand it. Well, I'm hoping this sorts out my weird stalling issues. So that's that. What else shall we chat about? Okay, we've got this big wild bad weekender coming up. We're going to have a run to Wales for the weekend, May the 20th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll meet at the Departure Lounge on Friday morning, bugger off down to Wales. We've got an amazing campsite. Well, I say amazing. It's the hospitality is amazing. It's a new bike set up basically for bikers. Massive campsite, because there's going to be, I think, about 30 odd riders put the name down for it to come with us, free of charge. Just pay for camp. We have to pay for that up front though, because there's so many of us. But anyone's welcome. Just a chance for us all to, you know, have a good weekend on bikes, basically. Hopefully weather's like something like this. Yeah, they've said that they've got like, they're bringing portaloos in for us. It's flat standing, all flat pitches, and they've got 2 or 3 caravans that they're going to use for feeding us. They're going to cook for us. They're going to cook a barbecue for us both nights, Friday night, Saturday night, and do breakfast for us on the Saturday and Sunday mornings, all for the bargain price of £20 per person per night. So chuck your tent on back, meet us at Departure Lounge, and yeah, come and have a weekend with us. Could be a belter. If weather's good, it'll be amazing. Oh, and they're also going to provide all the beer for us as well, so we don't need to carry any. So they're going to get all that in, because Tesco's delivered to the site. Going to get all that in for us, so when we get there, happy days. But yeah, because we do need to pay up front, so if you want to come, you're more than welcome. Drop me an email, rich@wildbadtouring.com, and yeah, you'll need to send, well, £20 per person per night over to me, either PayPal or bank, whatever. But send me an email and we'll get your name down. Could be good. Lots of photo and video opportunities, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's the Wild Bad Weekender. That's going to be ace. The American trip's closed. That's all done. We're going to have a smaller team than what we initially thought, but I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to have a team of 6, same as Norway. Oh yeah, and we've just figured out that we're going to be riding through. You remember this? You remember the film Wild Hogs with John Travolta, Martin Lawrence, where they all go on a lad's holiday on motorbikes to Madrid for the Chili Festival. We're going to be riding through there. Brilliant. Just north of Albuquerque. Can't wait. Now we've got the team sorted, it's just down to fine-tuning the actual route now. Oh, I know what we'll do while we're here. I don't know if I ever showed you these photos that I took of this this building here, this mill in front of us. Kind of went a bit slightly viral. I just had a visit up here with the Nikon that I've just upgraded, by the way. Can't wait for the new one to arrive. Yeah, up to this. Neutral density filters on the job, and did a few long exposures. I'll show you. But this town was using it for their Facebook page. I'll take you to both of the sites. I did 2 or 3 shots, but two that seemed to go really nuts. And I'm very, very, very pleased with them. Let's see if we can park up somewhere and show you. Ooh, it's not ideal riding down here on bike, is it? No, it isn't. Oh, I just want to show you where I took the shot from. Hey up. Clock staying on now. What the hell? Yeah, so okay, I came down here, whacked the tripod here, and basically did a long exposure from this point, so you get all the nice colours of the stonework of the bridge and all the reds of the building. There were a few clouds about, so they were turning dead fluffy. The water were turning dead fluffy. I'll flick the shot in question up. Yeah, one of my favourite photos, that. Yeah, like I was saying, I've upgraded to D750 and upgraded my lenses as well. So can't wait for it to arrive and get to grips with it. The last one was the APS-C sensor. Still a very superb camera. not full frame. But the new one I've bought is a professional body, full frame. So I've had to buy full frame lenses as well, so. Yeah, I'm in some places on this bike. But yeah, look at this here. If I can get in here, I'll be able to show you from there. Yeah, I can. Now, where did I do this one from then? From here, yeah. So I stood here, tripod here, long exposure. So you get all this like sinkhole that's just dropping through. Nice 3 trees there and the reflections on that. Again, there were clouds moving, so it were moving across. This one was even more successful than the other one. But yeah, this is that one. Flick that up.